Right, where do we start? Morning all. Yeah, been a bit of a mad week for me this week. Like, you know, what happened with the bag, as most people know, seen on social media, which I didn't really expect to go as viral. Yeah, just a quick story really on what happened. Yeah, I picked an Arabic couple up from Novikov up in Mayfair, and took them back to Knightsbridge, back to where they was living at the time. And yeah, so that was my last job of the evening. So I turned my light off, went back to Essex, not Sussex, which is what they put on the video. So yeah, well, when I got in, walked around my taxi, had a look, saw the Hermes bag in the back. Well, I didn't know it was Hermes bag. I just picked the bag up, took it inside, had a look inside, and I see it was Hermes bag, and there was no phone in there or contact details, just cards and stuff like that. So yeah, only a private lounge membership number which I contacted through WhatsApp, and they contacted me back literally straight away. Then I was surprised how quick they got me back to me. And then yeah, Hannah, the lady whose bag it was, contacted me and asked me if I could take it back to her. And I said, well, I live in Essex. I said, so it's a bit of a journey for me, and also I'm not in London there till Monday because I'm off like the weekend, plus I had an appointment at 3 o'clock on that Friday. So she said, would it be possible to take it back next day? But I had an appointment like to see someone at 3 o'clock. So I said, well, I'll come back in. I said, but it's, you know, not really my sort of, I'm off on the Fridays. So she said, which, you know, I think it would be a quite decent. She said, I don't mind paying for you to bring the bag back if you want to do that. She said, because I can't spend any money. All my cards are in the bag and all that sort of stuff, so I'm a little bit stuck for money. So I took it back to her, got there, paid the meter fare. You know, there was money in the bag as well, which I took back to her as well. I didn't touch. And then when I got there, there was Hannah, her husband, and the lady from, which I found out now was the president of the Emirates Airlines, which is I didn't know she was. And they just started filming around me taxi and stuff like that. And yeah, and they kept asking me they asked me a lot about Dubai, because obviously I've been there, sorry, 6 times. Not 6 times that way. So yeah, yeah, I given the bag back, and they was very obviously helpful and very polite sort of thing, and giving the bag back. Obviously, you know, an exotic Hermes bag is, I think anyone would be pleased to get that back. Yeah, so I thought that was the end of it. Literally drove straight back home to Essex after that. And the following day, I get an email from Mohammed Al Falassi in Dubai, who is highly regarded out there as one of the top people in Dubai. Thanking me for what happened. Obviously, you see it on social media, and yeah, said he's like, you know, obviously what's going on in London at the moment is, you know, not really great times there with the safety aspects and stuff like that. But yeah, and he was really grateful, and you know what I did and all that, and obviously she's related to Hannah. So yeah, he invited me for you know, to go and visit the country, and yeah, whenever I get the opportunity. So yeah, that was the yeah, obviously, but the main thing really is the trust using black taxis in London. You know, we're all regulated, we're all insured. You know, so, and also as well, I mean, I'm from the East End originally, you know, and obviously live in Essex now, and I'm old school, and I think most people, you know, as we get older, not as we get older, but I just couldn't keep it's her property in the day. I'm not thieving, no. And if I'd have sold the bag, which people say, why didn't you put it on eBay, sell the bag and stuff like that? No, I'm a true believer in karma, and yeah, if I did, which I would never do, sell the bag, I believe that money would bring me literally bad luck, and in today's world, no. I'm sorry. So yeah, just letting everyone know that was that's the story of what happened with the bag. And people keep asking me what happened, and you know, did you get paid? Got paid the meter fare, which is fair enough, and she gave me a little bit extra what was in the bag. So you know, which was a nice gesture of her to do. She didn't have to do that, but some people just, I know, I've heard stories, but you know, as black cab drivers, you know, we don't tell people you've got to give us this, you've got to give us that. It's up to the person what they feel it's worth. So yeah, so I thought I'd just give everyone, you know, just let people know, because I know that it's gone viral, and which I didn't expect it to. All I done was just took the bag back to the lady, you know, which was her belongings. So yeah, but it's good for the cab trade. It's good, you know, that people now started to. Well, I think the cab trade's always had great respect, but yeah, that was just the update on it. So yeah, hope you all have a good Sunday, and take care. Look after yourself.